Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las chorreaventuras de Blackwood. Hoy jugaremos a Juggler's Tale.
The moon hangs heavy in the late night sky, yet the pub's still full. Let's have a look why. The day was long and offered nothing of cheer. How about a story over a mug of beer? Crowd around all who dwell here. I'm Jack. Call me the storyteller. Quiet down and lend me your ear. I know exactly what you want to hear. I'll spin you a yarn, and before I'm through, you'll be as sure as I that every word is true. It's about a brave little girl with hardly a fear, who looked for her life like any of these kids here. But wait, who's this stumbling onto the stage? A round of applause for our leading lady. Her name is Abby. She lived in a quaint little village just like this one. Trust me, it's not so important where you are from. Even the meekest hick town has stories galore. So the one I'm telling might as well be yours.
Me mola que sea una marioneta. O sea, me parece curioso e interesante. Y la transición de marioneta a juego.
A little circus was in town, traveling their route, wooing the locals wherever they were about. And amongst all these passers-by, here's Abby. Would you like to say hi?
Hola, hola. Curiosamente, el que ahora se asocia al circo, era una marcha militar en su origen.
Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of.
Las cuerdas.
Not bad. Well done, eh? Or do you think Abby's selling you short?
Es la mejor lanzadora de cosas. Dame. Esta se me ha caído. Se pone en pose y tira.
She's not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share. The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste! A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cap. Someone to the rescue! Can Abby save my scarf?
¡Yujú! ¡Party! ¡Ja!
Well done! You've almost got it. Don't stop now. Use your wit.
Mira para acá y píllalo. No quieres...
Phenomenal, Abby. Do tell. The ringmaster praises you've mastered that well. But now the hours have whiled away. That was the last.
Me perturba el tío de los cuernos de la derecha.
Alas, when she's not before the cheering crowd, Abby's life is far from proud. You had the audience cheering for more. The ringmaster praises and then locks the door. Poor Abby.
¿Pero por
Held
qué?
in a small cage day and night, only free for the length of a staged fight. Food and lodging, if you eat like a bird. But, oh, how she longs to see the world. What's this? A pair of rats take heed and bring an apple in her hour of need.
Puedo usar la manzana para que el oso haga cosas. Muy bien. Manzana. Manzana.
The ringmaster storms in, disturbed it seems. What's going on here? He stomps and screams.
Las ratas pensarán, ¿y este idiota? Le damos una manzana y la tira. Espera, ¿y si? ¿Y esto qué es? No. ¿Habrá algo diferente? Eso parece ser. Al menos no chilla, pero lo pone otra vez ahí. Y se vuelve... Ah, amigo. Él tiene la llave. ¿Qué hay aquí? Vale.
Should she suffice with the bars of her cage? No. She belongs on the world's wide open stage. Impertinent? That means brash. Don't tell me you wouldn't make a dash for it. And carefully, carefully, don't make a sound. She slips away from the ringmaster's grounds. Abby knows too well how his captivity feels. Raging beast? Hardly. A trusted friend also wanting to flee.
Ah, mira.
Abby, Abby, don't you see the threads holding you up also hold you back? Without the help of friends, and those are very few, your dreams will stay dreams and never come true.
¿Cómo subo? Perdona. Patidifuso.
Darn! Hopefully no one heard that.
Empuja, oso, empuja.
Together, dear Abby, and you can move mountains. Was it worth it? All this trouble? Us and Abby can continue their struggle. But what's that? The ringmaster?
No.
We've been found out. Fast!
Oso.
Oh my! Ah, the loyalty of a beast. So often attributed to the heart, but perhaps a deficiency of the intellect? Apparently Urs found Abby's cage to be smaller than his own. Well done, Urs. Though, now she's alone.
A menos que atraviese
Quick
la
now,
pared.
Abby, run away. Don't look back. It's the start of a new day.
Pero supongo que en marioneta debería ser difícil atravesar una pared.
Abby wanted the world, and it shows itself at its best. The fields, the flowers. But you can't afford to rest. The voices pursuing her, they slowly subdue. To wind stroking grass, cricket orchestras, sounds all so new.
¡Salto débilmente!
Stone by stone, tree by tree, world without commands, it's strange to be free.
Un oso.
The evening sky paints the air, coloring over Abby's despair.
Vale, es muy bonito el juego. El juego es muy bonito.
Sunbeams tingling with warmth, inviting you, continue forth. The world is beautiful, Abby. Look at its colors. Take it in while you can. Enjoy the wonders. It's just a windmill standing still, perhaps envying you for your free will. It is what it is, a stubborn wooden thing. Still, you can't get past it with your strings.
Ya veo. La vaca tiene sed. Su este hay que llenar.
That's the way. The mill waves Abby goodbye, its arms swinging high in the sky.
Disfruta, disfruta de la vaca muerta, porque a fin de cuentas en un rato pasarás hambre. A mí debo decir que el juego me gusta en cuanto a estética. Los colores son muy bonitos. El arte es grande. Y la música también. Está guay. ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Se ahoga?
Crossing a line, leaping too far, it's human. I'm here to catch you when you've done something stupid.
Ah, gracias.
If worse comes to worse, you can count on me. Those strings on your hands are wings, you see.
Ya, pero quiero ser Ultron. Quiero ser wireless.
Little Abby stops with a shiver. If you want to be free, you'll have to cross the river.
Quiero ser inalámbrica.
Fall, my angel. I command the ground not to be painful.
Pero no puedo... ¡Oh! Sí puedo coger más cosas. Tupidu, tupitum, tum, tum. ¿Qué estilo tiene? Pues es de suponer que habrá otra más.
Abby, Abby,
Ah, no.
charmingly naive. You can trip and fall, but not if you believe.
Claro, claro, claro. Ingenuo soy.
Resourceful little lass. Where there's no bridge, she uses her class.
Adiós, Caído me he.
Abby, concentrate. Nobody's that dense.
No, claro que no es difícil. Lo que pasa es que me he emocionado. Me resulta curioso que en este juego...
Oh, without tools, determination comes up empty. May I lend you a string, lest fatigue be too tempting?
Sí, sí, sí.
You can trust me.
No creo. Es decir... quiero ser inalámbrica. Si estás tú ahí, volverás a meterme en una caja. Quiero ser libre y pasear por prados. Quiero clavarme ramas en mis pies
A
descalzos.
hunter's cabin, a light. Looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous?
No creo, esto es una tumba. Así que el cazador estará pasándolo duro.
The old wolf is dying. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be. A girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way. You're free to continue. Well done, Abby. But I don't think the cart's owner will be happy.
I don't care. Me da
The
igual.
trees block Abby with wooden claws, but they're afraid they'll burn their paws.
So ya vi. Me da igual. So ya vi.
Mud, thunder, and lightning are terrible opponents. Poor little Abby has to endure some trying moments. Alone in the world, she runs wildly about, while the embers of freedom are slowly doused out. Well, Abby, the world isn't all campfires and song, eh? Aye, it's a sorry state of affairs.
Ahora tengo un palo. ¡Tengo un palo! Palo, 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 palito, palo, 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 palo. Ahora tengo una antorcha. Prenderé fuego a tu madre.
Abby, you know you can't crawl under anything. You know very well it catches your strings. You seem surprised that rain comes from the heavens. Are you likewise surprised that water makes you wet? Ah, very clever.
No tengo antorcha, Abby. Tengo masivón.
This torch is all you've got, Abby. I've heard tales of creatures in these woods. Dangerous vermin, up to no good.
No pasa nada. Tengo una antorcha.
There she is with her hideous legs, ready to devour you, catch you in her web. Good. Fire seems to do the trick. She doesn't like your torch a bit.
¿Quieres más?
Well done. You forced her retreat. But don't try your luck. I recommend you flee.
Supongo que es aquí donde tengo tomando la antorcha.
Perhaps this tree can be of use.
Vale.
It's raining.
¿Ah, sí? No me he dado cuenta. Pensaba que era algo diferente. Gracias por el aviso.
Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings.
Toma ya todo lo que he hecho.
Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings.
Vale. Esto no lo hiciste antes, abuelo.
Your torch, Abby. It's going out. The fire's gone out. How are you going to light your torch now? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Y allá voy.
Abby, you see how much you need me? This is no place for you. Careful.
La relación que tiene Abby con el...
What you couldn't manage, someone else could do. Oh, Abby, what have you gotten yourself into?
Hello.
Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful.
Bueno, se le ha caído el garrote. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Una versión extraña de...? ¿Esto es una persona? Eso es una persona.
Tiptoe away, Abby. Quiet. Whoever is able to slay a spider like that is possibly not the most compassionate. That's the ringmaster, all decked out in a dark forest, and conspiratively whispering with who? About what? Oh my, it's Thunder, the merciless plunderer. He's the one who tore the spider asunder. Abby's weight in gold shall be yours if you bring her back through my circus doors. Since she's gone, my world has gone black. Damn it, I want the little brat back. The ringmaster pleaded, the ringmaster whined, but Thunder just laughed and sipped his wine. Remember the bear? We caught him in a day without further ado. A little lost juggler girl won't cost but a few.
Ajá.
Ringmaster, Have your reward ready. We'll bring your abbey back just as I told. Get ready, men. We'll be bathing in gold. The mercenaries and thieves gather round Tonda, as hungry and determined as a huge anaconda. Their leader is big enough for 2, strong enough for 5. He'll do anything for a buck and more to survive.
Ya, bueno, pero ahora estamos jugando a Last of Us.
The bandits get back to their work, building a castle, or at least a fort.
No sé por qué he hecho eso, pero si está ahí marcado será porque es importante.
Oh, that looked painful.
Corre. Eso no... Ahora estás corriendo.
Once you sneak past certain death, it's easy to believe that life lies ahead. But Abby, you thought your luck had turned, but in fact it's merely whimpered and squirmed. Without some smarts up in your crown, all the muscle in the world would only weigh you down. And now, only thickets too thick for a girl. So where is this oh so beautiful world? Dangers lurking in that swamp, Abby.
Nada, nada.
Do you smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfume.
Soy Abby y ahora me convertiré en la bruja del pantano. Ya no hay...
Thunder and his gang.
Oh,
Run, Abby. Run for your life.
ya no hay pantano que valga. Ahora soy montaña y roca.
You can't get away.
Que vienen.
Thunder calls through the woods.
Vale. No me he fijado si en la parte de arriba de la escalera hay algo rojo para agarrar.
Run, Abby. Run for your life. You can't get away. Thunder calls through the woods.
¡Desprendimientos!
Watch out! Or have you grown so accustomed to me helping?
No, no me he acostumbrado.
Thunder grunts, enraged. Abby's nowhere to be found. He's not used to having his prey escape the hunting grounds. A moment of grace can have an exorbitant price. Abby's freedom is at the roll of the dice.
Pues la historia está bien, es así. Además el juego es rollo Inside o Limbo.
Thunder's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look.
Pero ahora con más contexto.
Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks.
Saltar se me hace difícil, tal vez tenga hambre. Pero ahora corro mucho. ¡Qué hermosa luna!
Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy.
Pues el juego me está molando. Es eso, rollo Limbo, rollo Inside, pero con un contexto más coherente.
Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace?
Además, como estamos convirtiendo a Abby en una sociópata,
Not
presupondré.
particularly respectful, but if it works.
¡Qué respeto!
So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller. Romping about in search of a bone, does he remind you of anyone?
Sí.
Ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't.
Estoy pensando en el juglar que maneja estas cuerdas.
Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence.
¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Me va a meter de horno?
Hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker.
¿What? Corren más que yo.
How she refuses to give up.
Pues algo tendré que usar.
The wheel is turning too quickly.
Eo.
Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was her hospitality for you?
Ah, vale. Como está...
Congratulations. The baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you?
Como está la otra taponando el agua, eso corre más lento. Pensado no lo había. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido Las Aventuras de Blackpool y esto ha sido Juggler's Tale con Abby. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.